How's it going out there? Welcome from H2 Tech Videos. Today I want to share about my first experience or first impression of the Amazon Mayday program, which is you actually have this Mayday button right here, which is a feature that allows you to get connected to technical support from Amazon in 30 seconds. So I'll first say that it really is as fast as they say. I was connected immediately, and I did get to a live person, but when I got to that person, it was a very bittersweet experience. So first of all, it took like 4 minutes for her to look up my account, and then when she looked it up, she couldn't find my account. Mind you, I own like 5 Kindles, okay? And I've been buying things on Amazon for years, and she was like, oh yeah, I can't find your account. And so that at first glance was kind of like, okay, really? You can't find my account? And then I was like, okay, so can you help me or not? And then she was like, oh, I can still help you though. So it was kind of like, that was kind of a waste of 3 minutes of why did you waste so much time if you could still help me anyway, you know? So then after that point, I was asking her about this feature. There's a feature on the Kindle that will allow you to mirror your Kindle to your TV, okay? Amazon or the last Kindle actually had a micro HDMI port that you could actually connect it to your TV and you can mirror the screen. Well, now you can do that wirelessly, and I just happened to stumble onto it in the settings right here. It says to mirror or display mirroring. So I was trying to get information on how do you do that. I pretty much asked her, I said, do I need a special TV? Is it Bluetooth, Wi-Fi? I said, how exactly is it just gonna mirror the display? And basically her answer was, you just need an HD TV with an HDMI port, or an HDMI TV is what she kept saying. And I kept trying to ask her, I was like, it can't just be that, because I'm sitting in front of a TV with an HDMI port, so it can't just be that. And so we went back and forth for like 3 minutes, and she was like, you should call the provider of your TV and ask them why it's not working or something. And I was like, you know what, let me just go, because it was clear that she had no idea really what I was talking about. She knew about the feature, but she didn't know how the feature worked. And the whole point of Mayday is supposed to be that if you don't know how something works, you get connected to someone, that person is supposed to walk you through how to set that up. And so I don't know, it was kind of an irritating experience. I'm not saying it's going to always be like that. I'm sure they're going to get better with it. Obviously, this device literally just came out yesterday, and that's when I called. I called the very first day because it was kind of like, you know, I wanted to see how legit the program really was, and I also wanted to see how knowledgeable the people would be on you know, things that weren't just super simple. Obviously, if you call and you know nothing about the Kindle, then it'll probably be great for you, because all the basic things they'll be able to show you. But you know, I just tried to call, and I didn't call to bug them. I really wanted to know how to use this feature. I ended up having to go online and Google it, and through a lot of research, what I found out is you have to have this. You have to have a device that is Miracast compatible, and one of the mainstream devices is Chromecast. It's a little USB thing or HDMI thing that plugs into your TV, and it allows your TV to receive a signal from your tablet or your computer. So all that being said, I just wanted to share about my first experience with Mayday. I was disappointed. I felt like there were some good points there. It really did connect super fast. And they have a cool feature where they can actually take over your Kindle, and they can show you where things are. And I thought that was a really awesome thing that they could do that. So I think there are some great things about the program, but keep in mind that you have to be connected to Wi-Fi in order for it to work. So basically, when you're at home is when you're going to be able to take full advantage of it. Also, I wonder how good it is if you have maybe not the fastest internet connection, because if your internet connection is choppy, then or is not quick, or if you have a lot of devices that are on that network, then I could see problems where it would be delayed or it would freeze, or you know. So I don't know, I'll just be careful with it. I say give it a try, because you know, I think Amazon's trying to make a very good step here to try to provide people free at-home support, and I think that's awesome. I see that they definitely need to make sure their people are trained properly to be able to address any and all questions that are brought to them. And again, my question wasn't out of the box. It was a simple, like, this is on your device. You're supposed to be able to tell me about it. Alright, so this was my first impression of the Mayday feature that is on the new Kindle Fire HDX. I hope you guys did find this helpful. Make sure you like the video if you did find it helpful. Share it, favorite it. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at H2Tech Videos, and also follow us on, or like us on Facebook, facebook.com/H2Tech Videos. Take care and have a good one.